Today we're buying a collection worth over $250,000. It's the largest single collection of games I've ever bought. And throughout this video we're going to take a deep dive into what makes this one of the most unique collections in the world. But not only that, I'm finally going to get to see what the scale of a $250,000 collection is like. And I'll probably be able to add some stuff to my collection.
Ooh, you got some good ones.
I mean, actually, that's insane. This is a crazy box.
Holy cow.
Mega Man, Uncharted Waters. This is probably the most valuable box we've unboxed. This might be the most valuable item in the whole collection. But how exactly did we get this collection? Well, a little bit before I started my channel, there was a little YouTube channel called Gamers Manuel. And Manny's epic garage sale finds were part of the inspiration for me to start my channel. And over the years, he collected and scored thousands of amazing pieces at garage sales and flea markets. But now, years later, our channel has over 300,000 subscribers. And through years of connections through this channel, it's helped us be able to buy collections like this. So naturally, I got 6 figures in cash, threw it in a briefcase, hired private security, and hightailed my way down to Connecticut. Just kidding, I actually got a check and flew my newest employee and his wife to Connecticut to make this deal happen. After everything was loaded safely, the collection arrived here at the Game Barn, where now we get to take a good look into a $250,000 game collection, which is over a decade in the making. And we're gonna start with these 7 boxes. So sweet mercy, here we have it. This table just right here is about $8,000 worth of consoles, which is absolutely insane. You've got the Fantastic 64s. They took me forever to collect, like Grape, Jungle Green, and Smoke. You got the Metroid Prime bonus GameCube bundle. I stinking love this slipcover, one of my favorite things in gaming. The Toys R Us Gold Controller N64 is there. Super rare Zelda 3DS. Look at this. Hyrule Edition, new 3DS XL. My man, picking it up at a garage sale or something for $25. This is like $600-700 complete in box. I mean, actually, that's insane. You got the 2DS, the Zelda one, lots of Zelda going on here. Love the SP. This was the one that I had as a kid in the box. This one's going in the collection because I don't have the sticker variants. The Turbo Graphics chilling with a $5 sticker on it. One of my favorite boxes, the Killer Instinct Super Nintendo. Ridiculous Star. Oh, I forgot to mention the Vectrex. Oh yeah, this is probably a variant that I don't have either.
Yeah, that has to go in your collection, 100%.
Yeah.
But not only that, in the boxes with that was also this stuff. Here's all the Vectrex games, just some empty boxes, but then you have like an insane expensive Vanguard Bandits, Lunar 2 again.
That's crazy. Yeah, these are all like PS1 heavies.
Whoa, Ark the Lad, big box. Then you have all the Final Fantasy games in here.
Why not?
And then you have another box full of PS1.
Crazy.
But Chase, safely, this is all worth probably $10,000. Would you rather have everything there or this 2008 Ford F350 Super Duty Lariat Crew cab with 4-wheel drive?
And 227,000 miles?
Yeah.
I'm gonna go with the games.
Perfect.
And here's the actual console for the Vectrex. It's literally a TV that you put an overlay on, put the game right inside of it. It did not sell well at all, so it's extremely rare.
We have the overlays.
Oh, we do?
Yes, I want to be very careful with this.
So these are incredibly uncommon. I once got a collection, a box Vectrex collection at a garage sale.
I've never seen the overlays in person.
Yeah, they're not common. Dude. It literally just puts a color texture to the game.
But that's it?
Pretty much. Sometimes there's some relevant like lines like this one has.
Or this one with like
a bullseye
target
thing. Yeah, but
Space Wars, because Star Wars didn't want the Vectrex.
Vectrex couldn't afford Star Wars.
Did it come out before color? Like, is this their, like they were just sitting in a room and they were like, hey, we know how to add color to our game.
In fact, color wasn't invented yet, David.
So I want to see what's inside of these CIB 64 boxes next. But guys, there's so much to cover in this collection. We're going to do a full deep dive in our second channel, CATRP Crew. So if you want to see the details of this collection and how much we actually make selling it, a full month-long series is going to be over on CATRP Crew. And
not only that, every single day from the time you're watching this through the month of August, we are going to be doing auctions every single weekday, giving away thousands and thousands of dollars of games, Nintendo Switches, and probably stuff that we find in this very video. We are dubbing it Mega Month, and we are going to try and set some all-time records for ourselves over on Whatnot. It's gonna be a lot of fun.
So let's see what we got. Boxed N64, dude.
Oh my goodness.
Let's
it's all
go.
so clean already. Now we'll probably take out a bunch of stacks and we might be skipping over some expensive stuff, but it's all relative when you're talking
Oh my goodness.
$250,000 total.
Yes. Ocarina of Time. Gotta love seeing that in the box.
Classics.
N64 is some of my favorite, like, just colorful boxes.
Oh, wow.
Look at this. We got Chameleon Twist, pretty uncommon one right there. Super clean box.
Mischief Makers, I just like the box on this one.
How about Kirby? The Crystal Shards. Stunning box.
It's a
Let's
second
go.
Diddy Kong?
Diddy Kong Racing. I'd rather have that than Mario Kart 64.
Oh, hot take.
Great game.
Not a hot take, actually.
I mean,
I think more
not for me.
What do you prefer, Diddy Kong Racing or Mario Kart 64? And if you've never played either, say, I don't care.
Yeah. And then we have down here, Earthworm Jim 3D. Very uncommon.
Whoa, the cleanest box of Rocket Robot on wheels.
Yes, a couple very uncommon N64 games, plus everything else. There's like 70 box games here.
But this one also said N64, and I'm thinking it might be even better. It's not even better. But we have a cool GTA 5
That is not N64 Sky
guide. It is not. The box, okay, so there we go.
Oh, and we got a nice one in here. With the recent release of Donkey Kong Bonanza, Donkey Kong has been on my mind. This was the last time they did something solid for Donkey Kong.
Now, you have one that's brand new, I believe, so this won't be an upgrade for you.
Nope, it will not. So this will be for sale.
Mystery binder.
Does that have stuff in it?
It's heavy. Whoa. What?
Digimon World 3, just chilling. Saga Frontier.
Devil May Cry, Monkey Ball, Sly Cooper, Ultimate Ninja. I mean, call out
Do we
any.
have cases
How many
for
fear
these?
effects are there?
That's the second bundle of 4 discs.
Is that a second Ultimate Mortal Kombat 3? What?
Yeah, both for Saturn.
I don't know what to begin to value everything on this table now.
My rough guess, with that included, is about $6,000. Now, Pal, I have to wonder your thoughts on how the heck we're going to keep this all organized.
It's in boxes now, which is nice and efficient. There's a lot of this stuff, and upstairs is going to get full really quickly.
Yeah.
And good news is that we have a lot of space upstairs to begin with.
He's kidding.
That's a joke.
Chase, this still all pales in comparison, everything we've seen in here and we're going to see, because there's more in the shed out here.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
so like this is, what if I told you everything you've seen so far is like half the stuff? So we also have everything right here. This is kind of the stuff that we're gonna go through on the second channel, but here it is. Chase, what do you think the value is on this stuff?
I don't know. I see a Pikachu N64 controller right there, so that's just chilling.
Oh, yeah.
That's like $50 to $75 by itself.
Well, hold on. I found the real champion.
I'm gonna say this stuff is probably worth $10,000. I don't know. I have no idea what's here.
But Chase, which of these boxes are calling your name, for one, and two, how, honest thoughts, how do I look? I just want to
7
be
out of
silly.
10. GameCube.
I just do this so when my kids watch these videos when they're older, they can say, hey, Dad was pretty silly. We have a bunch of sealed Black Ops games. This is the weirdest box we've got so far. Sealed Metroid, Brother Dave. There we go. Is that game good?
Never played it.
All right, well,
It's
he's keeping it now.
notoriously known for being the worst Metroid game.
Wow, I was being serious.
Very sad. Those are good. So is this. This is the most random box.
Yeah,
That-
like Donkey Kong Country 3, one of your favorite games.
Let's go.
Like, actually. And then Lost Odyssey for the 360 with 4 discs.
These are some sealed PS2 games.
Whoa.
Nice. Ooh, Rhythm Heaven Fever is sealed for Wii.
Vice City Store. Ooh. The heck, Outbreak. This reminds me of something that's in a special box. The box that we're going to save for potentially last in this collection. Maybe worth the most out of any of these boxes, and it's sitting under my desk.
Tiny little box.
It's a smaller box, yeah.
Packs a
But
punch.
it packs a punch.
This
Like,
is probably incredibly expensive.
What?
They didn't have collector's editions like this hardly at all back then.
We need to look this up.
We have
That's
YouTube
crazy
comments.
Cool. Got it.
This is the 593rd copy of it.
Oh, so it's limited on top of that.
We got 2 boxed GameCubes. Love the Mario Party 7 bundle. Another 150 GameCube games. And then this box here says better GameCube stuff.
And boy, howdy, does it get better. I mean, GameStop exclusive.
That's
Resident
a nice
Evil
one.
4
Love
case.
seeing that.
But like under here, let's just lift this up. For those that don't really know GameCube, this is
It's a nice stack right there.
$1,000,
Yeah, comfortably.
including this especially.
You got like $250 there for Fire Emblem Path of Radiance, another somewhere around there for Pokemon XD, depending on how complete. Some more Zeldas, Eternal Darkness. This is a crazy box.
Pokemon
Holy
Channel?
cow. Pokemon Channel.
That one feels good. Gale, wait, is
All
that
these
another,
have games in them.
That's another
by the
Gale
way.
of Darkness.
Like loose discs in here.
Oh my gosh, he had to have been going for a complete GameCube set.
It
Just
certainly seems like it. Ooh, Skies of Arcadia Legends, another huge one.
wow.
Like, this is jam-packed. These are white controllers, by the way. US, very rare. Official
Oh.
Nintendo brand. Like,
That's so bizarre.
yeah.
So look out for. Hopefully, we're teaching you guys something on things to look out for in this. This guy, that's what he did. He was pretty much getting this stuff before anybody else was. So we'll see some cheap stickers. Like, what is Metal Gear? At
$26.99. I mean, yeah, he some of this he collected originally, but some of it he's one of the best garage sailors of all time, if you're asking me. He filmed videos, did videos on his channel, was a gamer's man well, and absolute legend. I used to watch the videos like 3 years ago all the time, and he'd be going to flea markets, garage sales, and just cleaning up. But he put in a lot of work to build this collection, so I definitely commend him.
Wow, look at that.
Bonus disc, let's go.
And all these are thick.
Oh my
like they are.
It's the dual cover art.
Jeez.
Didn't even realize that.
It's even better.
More Resident Evils, Mario Sunshines. Look at all these first
Look
party
at,
glory.
Down here, it's like Smash
duplicates.
Bros. On, well, I love GameCube, but we do have a lot of GameCube, Brother Dave. I mean, look over there. We've got a lot of GameCube already on our buy list, which you can sell too.
For sure. Ooh, there's some good ones.
Wow,
Sweet mercy.
let me be careful.
Be careful. Let me get in there.
Goodness.
Jeez,
Hey, it was slippery. It's there.
TV Robo, Ultimate Muscle, Fantasy Star Online. I'm gonna guess that's the plus version. Yes, it is. The
regular.
OG version, the non-plus version. Really, really nice.
Star Fox, just classic from here.
So that was about 300 GameCube games. Some really, really nice ones mixed in, plus some consoles. I'm gonna say conservatively, about $10,000 in value.
So, would you rather have everything we've seen so far or a nice van?
Oh man, nice Toyota Sienna or all these games.
It'll have under 200,000 miles.
Hopefully.
No, the truck didn't sell you.
The truck didn't tempt me, but the van has me thinking.
Okay, what would you guys do?
So the official value count so far, including all the stuff in the shed, is going to be roughly right around $50,000.
Wardrobe change with 4 more boxes getting more and more expensive, at least I think.
Yeah, because this one was free.
Yeah, it says extra, and it's a cool Mega
That's
Man
awesome.
full-size replica.
Light buster.
Yeah, I want that.
Dude, look at that.
This thing is
Like a Sega CD era and branded kind of color lunar.
And then we have Hitman, Agent 47 himself, with the tie. Okay.
More collector's
Mario
editions.
Party 10s. You love to see it.
Let's go. Big box heart gold and this thing.
That's one thing we
Looks
have to do for this
nice.
collection. See a Pokemon, show a Pokemon. Everything we get Pokemon
That
related.
is a definite.
Zelda Collector's Edition. That's fun.
All right, here's the box. Slight tear, which is sad. It breaks my little heart. But the Pokewalker looks unused, and the game's not in there, so that also breaks my little heart.
Wow.
How many games do you think are not in here for this? Like we
hope-
can never know if these games are in there. Unless we open it.
You're right. When you're right, you're right.
Oh, man.
But this one says Better Wii, and I don't know what that means, especially because on top we have games like The Blob and Family Game Night.
Oh boy. Okay. This is not Better Wii right here.
No, but there's a few things that are sealed. Okay. Oh wow, that's Better Wii.
Classic.
Wicked Brothers Band.
Classic.
Okay, this actually starts to make sense. It's underneath.
These were
here.
used as packing materials for the Better Wii. Here, that's gonna fall. You wanna grab that?
Yeah. See a Pokemon, show a Pokemon. Boom. Poke Park. 1 and 2. Are they in here? Okay.
All
Yes,
right.
they're in there.
Metroid Prime Trilogy.
Steelbook. Oh my gosh.
Holy mercy.
I don't know what to do here.
No wonder this box is so heavy.
Yeah.
Wow.
See?
Darkman. Not fun.
Not a fun.
Not a fun game. But it was made by, that's right, Spider-Man. This is Kirby's Adventure. So it says it was made by Sam Raimi, who directed Spider-Man. Ooh, you got some good ones. Rockin' Cats?
Yeah, I'm just getting these out of the way so we
Power Blade? Or is it Power Blade 2? Are they both?
They're both good. Sky Guy.
Ooh! Skloon? G.I. Joe, American Hero.
Okay, here's what we're gonna do, Sky Guy. We're gonna reveal a new section of games, and you're gonna tell me which one is most valuable that you think off the top of your head, and I'll guess as well. These base loaded 4s. These are all nice. These are all really, really nice. What do you think?
The most expensive out of these? TMNT 3.
I'm gonna say
Warriors Woods, maybe Adventure.
I would guess Pro Sport Hockey.
Stop. Are you serious?
Yeah, I'm serious.
That's like a $130 cartridge.
What?
Alpal thinks it's around 130.
Would you rather have this or go out to a fancy dinner with your wife?
I'll take the Applebee's. All these are kind of uncommon. RC Pro M2 might take the cake right here. I don't know though. Zen could surprise me. Young Indiana Jones. All these are pretty decent. The Jetsons is a big one right here. All these are big. Mega Man, Uncharted Waters. This is probably the most valuable box we've unboxed.
Yeah.
Just because it's like,
Oh my goodness.
for
Each
days.
layer gets
there's
better and
Felix
better.
the Cat and Wacky Races. Donkey Kong Jr. Math.
Ooh.
Oh my.
What's this? Oh,
With the manual. Dude.
wow. Okay, that's pretty nuts. What is that? 500?
It might be, I don't know, 400 or 500 with the manual.
Yeah.
Maybe a clean manual. Like the box for this, if you have it in the box, it's thousands. It's so rare.
We've only found them in terrible shape.
Dang, what a box. I love the things in collector's cases because you know it's going to be great. So we got more like on the side here. There's Bomberman 2. Man, there's so much good stuff. I see Clue Land and Bucky O'Hare chilling over there.
Not only that, Godzilla 2. That's
Contra
cool.
Force. Alfred Chicken. Metal Storm with the manual. Found that at a garage sale once.
Whoa.
Good day.
With all of these games, what are you thinking the total value is now?
Probably increases it by 10,000 or more.
I don't have a reason to disagree.
I mean, who knows? It's somewhere in that range. Well, just unboxed 3 boxes that were all labeled NES boxed games, and this is actually insane. Like, this is easily the craziest table of games that we have had so far. It's all very high-end NES, Super Nintendo games, and there's some crazy ones. Even in the stacks, there's crazy ones mixed in. Like, it's just heat for days. So you got stuff like, you know, Soul Blazer for Super Nintendo, Mega Man X2, Super Metroid, Chrono Trigger, complete in the box, Contra 3, Zombies, Zelda, Nosferatu, like really weird, uncommon ones like that. Castlevania Dracula X, one of the most uncommon Super Nintendo games. Gotta love seeing all the gold. 5 different Zeldas between Zelda 1 and Zelda 2, Adventures of Link. Mike Tyson's Punch-Out!, Jackie Chan's Action Kung Fu is very tough to find in the box. So is Darkwing Duck. This is the Tengen version of Tetris in the box, which is a beautiful find. Mega Man 3, 4, and 5 right there, and then stacks on stacks of other random good stuff. It's kind of crazy to see many hundreds of games like this all in one place. I'm looking at Home Improvement for Super Nintendo back there, a couple $100, random, bolo, expensive, be on the lookout type of game. And the value here is like staggering. Like, this is easily the most expensive table. I'm gonna say off the cuff, I would say this is probably right around $30,000 worth of games. Which is crazy. Okay, Sky Guy and Alpha, what do you think?
This is a lot of cardboard. Expensive cardboard.
Expensive cardboard.
Wow. It's what I like to see.
That's good.
I mean,
Was this a big part of the reason we were willing to buy this collection? Stuff like this?
I will
Yes.
say that that is the only reason.
Well, so I have to ask you a question. I valued this table at about $30,000. One, do you think that's reasonable?
I think so.
I think so.
It adds up very quick.
Yeah.
And two, Would you rather have this table of games or John Lennon's tooth?
Somebody bought John Lennon's tooth for 30 grand.
John Lennon's molar. A Canadian dentist purchased the musician's tooth for $31,000.
Oh.
Well, I think either way, I would sell either option, so this would be more fun to sell. So I would choose the games.
I think, me personally, I could do more with the tooth.
I mean, you could put it at auction, and it might go...
No. I could do more with the tooth. Here's the Resident Evil chainsaw controller. This is the PS2 version.
That is a grail. I'm still looking for the yellow GameCube
I'm
version.
so upset. In upcoming videos you guys will see here, we go to a game convention and I saw the very first GameCube Resident Evil controller and I assumed it wasn't going to sell, so I thought I'd come back to it later, and when I did, it was gone.
Of course it sold, Sky Guy.
Yeah, those things are really uncommon. Now this slides out and this is where the game would go.
One of the wildest, obscure controllers ever made.
From my understanding, you can actually like swing it and it does something in the game. Isn't that right?
I don't know.
And now for some games.
Oh gosh, there's a lot more than I thought.
Jeez.
Nope.
It's a lot of games.
Wow. It's a bummer we can't see what any of them are.
Yeah. Well, yeah, this is a ridiculous batch of games right here. The heat keeps coming, El Pal.
Golly gee.
Golly gee mercy, am I right?
Clean
Holy
Mega Man.
cow.
Holy moly.
Is a game in there?
I don't know.
It's not in this one, but I'm wondering if you got like a clean collection of
Operation
Game Boy
C,
boxes.
That's a pretty.
Yeah, and
that's
this
a pretty
is
expensive
just
box.
as clean, super expensive.
I'm just kind of grabbing random games and looking at them. There's a good chunk of like Japanese
Yeah.
titles in here. The box did say that. See a Pokemon, show a Pokemon. We have silver. We have red CATRP le tout, version rouge.
Oh,
That's
Here we
different
go.
region,
Wow,
Italian?
it actually says texte écran en François.
Oh, it's
I don't know if
French.
that's how
Oh,
you say
you're
anything.
fluent in
Sorry, I
French.
should have known. Yeah, je ne sais pas tout de comment.
embarrassing.
Attraper le tout.
Way. This is Pokemon Gold. And then
Way.
this is blue. Let's see if it's actually first print, playing the blue version. So real first print is white ESRB, and it'll actually say red version on the back. So there's 4 prints of Pokemon
error.
Blue. And then there's red.
That's fire red. But continuing on, look at all these games. There's heat mixed in here, and there's a lot of. Look at Mega Man and Bass, Mega Man 3, some Yu-Gi-Oh, some Donkey Kong, like crazy amount of stuff. More Zeldas up here, Bomberman just chilling, some Star Wars, Empire Strikes Back, some Donkey Kong. This is a crazy amount of value.
Fury. That's a good one.
Yeah, Dragon Ball Z.
Warrior.
Ooh, that's 1 and 2 Dragon Warrior. That's nice. Final Fantasy, Street Fighter.
Gargoyles down there.
Ooh.
Fantasy Star, nice.
Some heavies, and then the Genesis stuff is beautiful as well. First, I think this is basically our first Sega viewing here.
Yeah, there's a few renovation games mixed in. I don't know what Beast Wrestler
I'm
is.
not familiar with that.
Is worth,
renovation,
but-
It's a wild looking
Oh my
game.
gosh, what is that? Is that just a dude's head?
Wow, we're gonna have to make our YouTube mature after
Sorry.
that.
And then we have some random PS1. Like, this is some of the good stuff, but there's a whole box over there of just like a bunch of random PS1. Some of it's good. I don't know, something with aliens. But this is the GB boy, Kalur.
That's just the proper way to spell color.
Shout out to everybody watching Not in America. Howdy.
That's a lot of you. So with all this stuff, plus the chainsaw and the consoles from the last batch of stuff, I think we can comfortably add another 20,000 in value right here.
Wow. Now, would you rather have everything there or Among Us Imposters Edition? It's not worth 20,000, but would you rather have that?
No.
It reminds me of like Nolan. Would you rather have $1 billion
Or die tomorrow.
We got N64. I love the N64 games. Stuff like Banjo-Tooie. Just such a colorful, beautiful box. This one in particular is in great condition. Stacks on stacks back here. You got a Turok 3 chilling in there. Killer Instinct Gold. This is a strangely uncommon one. PGA European Tour. That is so hard to find. Indiana Jones and the Infernal Machine. Is this the Blockbuster exclusive?
So this one is a Blockbuster exclusive. This one is a Blockbuster exclusive, and it'll tell you that. And, oh.
I think it is sealed.
That one is
I'm trying to
sealed.
see if it's been opened anywhere. It has not. That's actually insane. That is so rare.
All right, let us know why this one is so rare. I mean, I'm just imagining a lot of people didn't really care about
McGregor.
McGregor, yeah.
That's what
Golf
his hat
golf
says.
superstar.
I don't know who
But
that is.
over here to the Super Nintendo.
Dude.
This is insane. So Hudson Soft made the multi-tap for this, which is a little bizarre. Was there ever a normal Super Nintendo multi-tap that they had?
I honestly don't think so. That might be the only way to get that. Like the 4-player adapter. Is it in there? Like,
Yeah.
yeah, that's a pretty rare big box. Like we've had that in the small box.
Oh, it's
a lot.
It's 5-player.
Was it 5-player?
That's extra bizarre.
Okay. Wow.
Yeah,
is the
select
game like underneath that? How does that work?
I don't
I've never
know.
seen
I'll
this.
open this up. You show off some of the SNES games, because
Yeah, so there's a bunch of SNES. Notably, we got another Super Metroid up there.
Yeah.
F-Zero.
No game.
Also. No game, so that's just the multi-tap. That's crazy.
it looks like this cardboard was cut like for
Yeah.
this. They traced it and everything, so the game's probably here somewhere.
This was like 3 more boxes. One of them was labeled miscellaneous, which is this stuff here. Hopefully that 360 works.
That's really cool. What do you think it's all worth?
I'd say we might be talking like $5,000 here.
Okay. I don't know what that puts our total at, but we've certainly unboxed more games than I think we ever have. And we haven't even gotten to like PS2, well, there's a lot of PS1, my goodness. PS3, there's still, all those boxes we saw in the shed are filled with PS3, 4,
Yeah.
Xbox 360 and more. I want to try and clear off this shelf. Should we get the
I think we
one
just-
that just says good?
Yes, we should go for those final 3 next. But Sky, I have a question for you before.
Yes.
Our biggest purchase ever was most notably the original Game Barn.
Yes.
This was
Dude, that was 3 years ago now?
3 years ago, and that is what changed our business. Like that
Yes.
enabled me to hire Matt and Alpal.
Yep.
And bring back Brother Dave.
Yeah.
And it was game changing for us. So there's going to be multiple questions I'm anticipating here. First thing I should say is the Game Barn had 70,000 games and 2,000 consoles.
That's actually 10 times the number of games as even this.
Yes.
That's the scale that we're talking
So
for that.
as far as quantity goes, that will probably always be my biggest purchase ever. But as far as value or as far as purchase cost goes, this has taken the #1 slot in my most expensive purchase. I never disclose how much I paid for that. Can't disclose for this one either, to respect the sellers in each case. But this one was more than the Game Barn.
So I guess my question is, this is kind of a collection in the 250,000, 300,000 range, and we have about that many subscribers. When we bought the Game Barn, we called it 50,000 games for 50,000 subscribers.
Wow.
3 years ago. So at what point is it 500,000 of games for 500,000
Oh my
subscribers?
gosh. So
Do you think we'll hit that?
$500,000 collection
Yeah.
when we get to 500,000 subscribers. When we made the deal for this, we had pretty much just crossed 250,000, by the way.
Yeah, and now
And
we're up another 50.
The channel's growing rapidly, so thank you guys so much.
We passed the Lions.
We did it! Have not announced that.
No,
it's official.
We passed the Detroit line, Brother Dave.
We tried for so long and we failed for so long.
Yes, and now we are a good amount ahead. So
We did it.
What should be our next subscriber push? Who should we pass? What should we try and subscribe towards? Like
You already know the answer. There's one team that I do not like.
the Vikings? Oh, okay.
Yes.
How many subscribers do they have?
I can
Should we
look.
check right now?
Yeah.
I know it's more than the Lions, and it's more than us.
I think it's like, is it like 380? I think it's 380.
Sounds about right.
They have 376,000 at time of recording. So we're 70,000 away.
Road to the Vikings.
But we can do that in a couple months at this pace.
Let's
But
keep
you
it
guys,
up.
You guys have to subscribe. Over 60% of you, 70% of you now watching are not subscribed. So consider helping us out, and maybe we'll get even closer to a $500,000 collection.
Oh gosh.
I grabbed all the boxes up there, and inside, And inside was a Sega Saturn, an empty Star Wars Episode 1 racer box.
Oh, that's a sweet box.
Yeah, a Sega CD, and then it just gets kind of a little more confusing. We'll end with this box that says "Don't judge." 3 sealed copies of like March Madness, a brand new controller, Cars Mater National for the DS sealed, a brand new GameCube controller, a blue Super Slim, a Crystal
I
Xbox,
love the clear.
2 collector's editions, and inside of this it says "Don't judge." Are you ready?
I am. I knew it would be that.
It's all Marios. Chase, do we have enough Marios?
Well, we do have a lot through our buy list, so yeah. How many do we have? Like 60 right now, and now 75 with those in there. So yeah, you can sell games to us at CATRPcrew.com and send us more Mario Duck Hunts because we don't have enough apparently.
We buy a bunch of other stuff there too. We just launched consoles, controllers, and accessories. We just added like hundreds of items to that list. We're partnering. We are paying you guys more than ever for your used video games or even some new stuff.
Yeah. So yeah, there's about 2,800 people signed up selling us games. Oh, for 1,700 games and then consoles. You got to check it out. If you haven't checked out our website in a long time, we are paying very high for consoles, controllers, and accessories, and I'm very excited about it.
Yes, check out the link in the description for everything like that. That's what keeps the lights on.
But you know what else keeps the lights on? More $20,000 tables of games like this. Sweet mercy, we just grabbed more games, and the boxes were insane. Zelda Ocarina of Time Collector's Edition is here, plus the original version. I love the way that box looks. That is insane.
You know the cartridge is gold too.
Yes, and it's actually more uncommon than the gray version. Majora's Mask Collector's Edition is actually a little bit easier to find than the non-collector's edition, but we have both right here. Collectors, non-collectors. Completed box. Ogre Battle 64 is a crazy one. Castlevania Legacy of Darkness. This is a very uncommon box. Very sad that it's sun faded, but super, super rare. There's so much heat mixed into this N64 that we don't even have laid out. You've also got really nice Super Nintendo stuff. Oh, I forgot to mention Conker's Bad Fur Day. Holy cow. That one's a heavy. StarCraft 64 is here too. Somebody was asking if we were getting that in the collection. Well, if that was you, it's right there. Mystical Ninja starring Goemon. Plus there's PS1 heavies like Castlevania Symphony of the Night, the full Resident Evil set. Toomba 1 and 2, Iron Hander Medieval 1 and 2, Silent Hill, the OG. So much crazy stuff in the box. There's also that PS1 box, the rest of those games. We've also got the Wii U box right here. That's full.
My goodness.
Then there's this PS3 box. That's full. Oh yeah, and then there's a GameCube box. Completely stuffed to the brim. Kirby Air Ride chilling.
That's full.
Yep. So.
Chase, there's been a breaking development.
Yeah, there has.
We're about to get an additional $100,000 of games. So those will be here in just a few minutes. If you guys want to see it all, like, you're gonna have to come to the auctions and watch our second channel.
Yep, CATRP Crew, second channel, it's all going down there. Look at this. The ones in collector's cases have become very exciting.
Fight 2, Evo.
Evo is the big one right there for sure. R-Type 3.
There it is,
Alpel's favorite game.
The cursed game, Alex.
Oh no.
But there's also Sparkster, there's Skyblazer, there's Sunset Riders, Breath of Fire, Double Dragon.
No.
Oh, well, that's good. The one that was terrible to sell was complete.
What is this?
Oh, it's Stunt Racer.
I feel like that doesn't belong. Oh, it's not for resale.
Yeah.
Oh. Well, that's insane. That's hundreds of Super Nintendo games. And then over here, PS2. Heavies. Look at this. Fatal Frames. You got Marvel vs. Capcom 2. Silent Hill. Is it the whole set? I bet it is. Yep. 1, 2, 3, 4. Right there. There's Siren.
Siren? That's a
dude.
Uncommon one.
The heavies continue on down here.
You're just gonna. You're just gonna.
I said obscure.
Yeah, but you just.
That's a monster.
Thank you, Chase.
You're welcome, Alpel.
Well, don't glance over that one.
Well, hold on, I'm trying to get to it.
Oh, dang.
Blood will tell. Top 4.
It is like top four most expensive PS2
which
game.
we mentioned that box that's under my desk earlier. That may have some other top PS2 games. We still have to get to that. That is.
You got Clock Tower 3 in here too.
We have to start with the most obvious piece right there.
That is clean.
Whoa,
look at
condition too.
Family store sold as is, $34.99.
Does that show the date?
Dude, he got this at Salvation Army on July 6th of who knows what year for $34.99.
I mean, the sticker doesn't look that old. So
Manny,
that's insane.
you are a stinking legend. The finds are unreal. We got more N64 games chilling. This
Oh my
is all
gosh.
Yeah, this is all Pokemon. See a Pokemon, show a Pokemon.
Yes. Hey, you Pikachu's there.
Nice box, too.
Green
Jeez.
controller. Gonna have to check my collection on a lot of this stuff actually, including that console.
Look at that.
That's a pretty nice stadium too. A lot of times that box is completely destroyed because of people like me. Pokemon Snap, Pokemon Puzzle League, and Pokemon Stadium.
Wow. Oh, it was
With a new
originally a
release
display
sticker.
box.
That's pretty cool. I like that. And then this one feels like it's actually in there. The Star Wars Episode 1 Racer N64.
Question, our value is going to get more and more off.
I don't know. I would guess like 15,000
15,000.
conservatively.
Would you rather go on like a first class trip to Disney for a full week, stay in a fancy hotel, or have all this?
That makes the price of Disney a little bit sad to me. But I'd probably rather have this in that case. And I do. I love Disney. Nice. That's a good one.
Who's Captain America card? Oh,
Yeah.
Oh,
are those all?
not for
These are
resale.
all not for resale. I don't know if I've ever seen the Excite Bike Rogue Squadron.
Let's go. I'm adding those to the big show shelf.
Wow,
Alright,
those
just-
are cool.
Should we
Chase,
add
sell
all of
those
them?
today.
Tiny box alone is
You want me to sell them today?
I want you to sell them
$1,000.
today.
Yeah, this is a very pricey box.
Fun, random, good.
And now we got this bunch of stuff, including one of the most expensive boxes in the whole collection over here. But there's some crazy Sega stuff in here. Saturn, we got like Panzer Dragoon, Mortal Kombat, there's Enemy Zero, Street Fighter Alpha 2, Night Warrior, Resident Evil.
Yeah.
Clockwork Knights 1 and 2 down there, Mr. Bones, Sonic R. Dude, there's some crazy stuff. Warcraft 2, Blazing Heroes, Gex, Astel. The one that notoriously does not have a cover art name, but this one has a little sticker so we can tell what it is from the side. This is a complete Virtual Boy, which I don't know if it's actually all in there. Feels like it's missing something. And then Super Nintendo with the Mario All-Star sticker, Zelda sticker on this one. And this box over here is loaded.
Oh my goodness.
Something's in there. I don't think the console's in there though. So I guess a bunch of empty boxes. Game Boy original box. The Turrican. This is a big box for TurboGrafx 16, which really tough to find. There's no inner box, which would also have like a jewel case with a manual and the Hue card for TurboGrafx games. Nice boxes though. I don't know if we have consoles for these. Like we had a box that said handheld somewhere. Is that right here? Loose Nintendo handhelds.
Wow, that's
I'm gonna open that right after.
Okay.
Just to see like, are they separate?
I'm,
Well,
like,
I
handhelds
think
are good, but
it is because of this bubble wrapped item. Is it this one or is there one underneath it? Oh, this is it. Holy cow. Okay. This is the Vectrex 3D Imager. It is extremely rare. I don't even, it says real 3D gameplay in color for your Vectrex. So this as an accessory is so rare. It barely exists at all. The Vectrex did not sell well at all. And then this accessory right there is insanely rare. It's, I think it price starts at like $1,800. I would say it's somewhere between $1,000 and $2,000 in value comfortably if it works. It's insanely rare. I know Gamers Manuel, who we bought this collection from, got this in a whole bundle of Vectrex games, console, everything for like a couple $100. Again, he's kind of the GOAT of finding insane deals consistently, and that is one of those pieces that I will probably never see again. But with the value adding up and thousands of items uncovered, we decided we'd expedite things a little bit and speed run the next few thousand items, including hundreds of PlayStation, hundreds of Xbox, and sprinkle in some N64 and Wii. So this is the last round of stuff to unbox, and at the very end, we've got the Grail best of the best box
Spicy.
to go through. So over here, we have 3 lovely N64 cabinets. The pearl white GameCube on the left side. The
rare.
GameCube Resident Evil
Oh, glorious.
chainsaw controller. I am so happy to finally
I mean,
have
when's the
one.
last time we got it in?
Have
we gotten it in before?
I don't think we've ever gotten the
Only the
GameCube
PS2 one?
Yeah.
Wow,
The
that's
GameCube
crazy.
one is like, it's going in my collection.
It should.
Yeah. Behind that Dreamcast, there's a bunch of long box PS1, and there's some decent stuff in there. Alien Trilogy's in there. A lot of fun goodies.
Don't forget the CIB Halo Xbox. Like that's
Yeah.
that's a pretty
It's like
pricey item right there.
$800 or
Yeah.
something like that, just chilling back there. That's a beautiful console. The Funtastics, watermelon
Love 'em.
gold, orange, and ice blue.
We buy every single one of those now.
Yes, we do. On the buy list, buying all consoles and accessories. It's crazy. The blue Game Gear is right there. The OG Xbox in the box. We got a whole box that exists of Sega and other things. And then we have DS and
I love
3DS. Look at
myself
this
some
stack.
DS, 3DS. That's a glorious stack
That's
right
what I
there.
love to see right there. These all feel complete too. Boom. Love it.
You want some more Pokemon?
Sure. See a Pokemon, show a Pokemon.
What about more Pokemon?
Yep, I'll take it. Thank you.
More Pokemon?
Sure.
Okay.
If we can get to like 25, that'd be a little
Here's
better than
another one.
15. Here's another one, couple. There you go. Good. Getting closer to 25. How about this one?
Now I want to find them all.
Yeah, so this is like good quality stuff.
What is this? Oh, it's a Nintendo DS microphone?
Headset microphone.
That's
Interesting.
weird.
I used to
That
talk
can't
to my
become-
friends on that.
I doubt it.
Yep, I lied. I apologize.
You didn't have
Oh,
friends.
here's another Pokemon.
Oh, there we go.
I just talked to my brother.
He had to be your friend.
Okay, that's a beautiful box, but this one, I'm ready.
Let's just move this box to the side. How about that?
Let's do it. Before we get to that box, we just decided for Whatnot Mega Month. We've talked about it. Shows every day, every weekday, and every Friday is a big show. And every Friday on Whatnot, we're going to be giving away a Switch 2 console, brand new, Mario Kart World and Donkey Kong Bonanza every Friday. Wow. And every other day, every regular day, we're giving away at least a Switch. So like, we're giving away a Switch in every single show.
That's insane. If that doesn't get you guys to show up, I literally don't know what else we can do.
That's like over $5,000 in giveaways.
Not to
Easily.
mention we're giving away a ton of handhelds in the big show.
Yep, the biggest show at the end of the month. That will be happening, and you'll have more info on that soon.
But let's talk about
Holy.
this box. I don't even know what to say about this box.
Well, let's get this out of the way. Okay, so here we have a couple very uncommon NES games. Dragon Fighter is not one.
It's definitely not when you think about value.
No,
But isn't it? It's a few $100s, isn't it?
it's up there. Zombie Nation, found that at a garage sale once.
That's crazy.
I bet you Manny did too.
This game is terrible.
Oh yeah, we played it.
Yeah.
It's just, don't even think it's like a zombie fighting game. It's not at all.
Can we
Oh.
say where
You're
we played it?
Floating samurai head. Retro review. It's a little thing that we do on the side. We just play some games, review it. It's really fun.
That is
And that is one of them. And it's just, it is one of the worst games ever. That is, I mean, we just can't see enough of those.
Oh, that's brand new. That's the brand new
Oh,
one.
you're right. This is a brand new one.
That's crazy.
Do you have a brand new one?
I don't know. And then we have,
Oh, goodness.
boy, Clay Fighter Sculptor's Cut with the glorious Blockbuster label right across the top because that was a Blockbuster exclusive. And then the very rare gray variant of Turok Rage Wars. That's like super hard to find.
Can I give a little sneak peek?
Sure.
We're about to have 2 of each of those in the barn. Yep.
With the next collection?
Yep.
Holy mercy. Okay, well that'll be shown later. But Worms Armageddon. Oh my goodness. Dang, dude, that's X3.
Woo.
That's a pretty clean box. Feels like no game in there, but I think it's box and manual, and even still, that's one of the most valuable items in this
Oh,
whole
yeah.
collection. So hard to
$800
find.
box alone for 1,000 maybe.
Yep. And then a Blockbuster exclusive, Beast Wars Transmetals. This was one that Mort's Garage said the manual for this is like just as hard to
This
find.
should be
as
more valuable
Sculptor's
than it
Cut.
is, I think.
Yeah, I
This
think
is an
so.
extremely rare.
So rare.
Box and manual.
I'm curious. You can keep showing the next things. I'm gonna see
Okay.
if the manual's in here.
And speaking of another rare box, another
Yes.
Blockbuster, Stunt Racer. That's just,
I think we're about to get a cartridge to complete that game too.
yep, we are about to get, that's just insane.
Good night.
That is literally coming in moments.
There it is. The best of the Shattered Memories on PS2. I mean, this box is just absolutely insane. I gotta show this because this is heavy by itself, Chase, but this is
Oh,
that's
wow.
sealed.
Dot hack quarantine sealed.
This is the one dot hack.
That's crazy.
Absolutely heavy.
Well, let me just say the manual remains incredibly hard to get.
What was it about the manual? I don't.
Blockbuster manuals.
I mean, I guess that's
Just
true.
in general, like they got thrown away.
Blockbuster just threw them away.
I don't think Blockbuster. I think people rented them, used it, and just didn't return the manual with it, and they didn't get in trouble. Like, as long as you return the game.
Or they were so destroyed.
Could have been. Yeah, I don't really know, but
Wow.
it's so impossible to find.
Insane.
Gotcha Force. Let's go. GameCube, Grail right there. Capcom, actually a pretty good game.
Is it really?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that.
And then we got Rule of Rose, which I know Manny got for super, super cheap.
Can't get enough of this. There it is. Earthbound. In great condition.
So I'm going to show this one first, even though this might be the most valuable item in the whole collection.
It certainly is.
Pokemon box. The next one is a Grail of mine that I wanted for a long time. But look at that.
Oh,
It's got the memory card with the sticker. Like, that's hard to find.
The manual is minty.
Woo!
So this one will be for sale on August 29th on our big show for sure, and most of this stuff will be in that show as well. And then this one, you might just think it's Pokemon Coliseum, but this is actually the bonus disc version.
Which, when we were looking at this box, we glanced over that, like, oh, Pokemon Coliseum, like, it's cool, but not that cool. And then we saw the...
I actually think
Little
this
thing on
might be
there.
undervalued for how rare it is.
Oh, I agree.
This is like, it might be even more rare than Pokemon Box. I don't know.
Like, have we gotten this in before?
Never.
We've gotten
Never.
all these in before, so...
So this has a double disc case with the bonus disc and Coliseum. The main difference is the cover art here, but like, usually the bonus disc was separate.
Mm-hmm.
And this one came completely together and is absolutely going in my collection, so I'm pumped up. Sometimes you gotta buy a $250,000 collection to get a piece like this for your own collection. And a
exciting.
few other pieces that I'll be keeping. Most
Yeah.
of it's for sale because my collection's pretty
Oh, did we mention this?
complete. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Forgot about that. That's going in the collection too.
Another thing that we haven't seen before we come through the barn. Like, this is a very...
This is the
Unknown.
LodgeNet like hotel N64 controller. And I want all the N64 controllers, and it's not every day we find one that I don't have.
No, this is probably another thing that's probably undervalued.
Oh yeah.
As far as its rarity.
That's so rare.
So, Chase, would you rather have this entire table, even the games down there, or just this last box that we opened up?
Can we include these consoles over here that we
include
also
those.
just
Yep,
pulled down?
Yep, include those as well. Would you rather have?
It's gotta be this box. It's gotta
Easier
be
to
this
sell,
box.
more fun to sell.
And
I
just
agree
gloriously
completely.
rare stuff. Yeah, I mean this is a great table though. Like this might be even more valuable if you add it all up, especially with the Halo Xbox, the Fantastics.
Oh, I think it is, but
What do you think it's all? Everything.
Everything has got to be like, I don't know, 40,000,
you think everything including this?
including the box.
Oh, and DS, 3DS?
Yep, the DS, 3DS, all of it. So with 40,000 added, I don't know what that brings our estimated value to, but I know that this collection price started at $267,000 plus all of the extras. So would you rather have this collection here or a solid starter home in Michigan?
I think I would choose a house.
I'll go with the collection. But the collections this month don't end here. We actually have another insane collection arriving like literally within the hour. So subscribe to see what comes in that collection next time.